That's what I'm talking about.
What's that?
I know what you want, you know what you need. So reach out and fuel my
Yo,
fire.
go to like Joe, she reaching out. She reaching out. Y'all voted, so she's number one. You can get your music. You know, you just gotta hit us up at CanadianShineOnLive.com. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace. I do it all day, every day. So we couldn't get Dub. We're having a little technical difficulties. Because California's about 7 o'clock right now, and we're about 10, but, you know, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? So I have to apologize to everybody who's listening. Stay tuned. Got Kenny right here. We're going to talk to him. So I got a little sneak surprise for y'all. Goes by Hip Hop Alcatraz. He's from California. He's done big stuff. Be Real and everything. So let's get him on the air right now. See if I can swing him on. Yo.
Yeah, what's good?
It's good, man. Thanks for taking this time right here on Canadian Shine. You know, we're having a good time. Want to introduce you, you know what I mean? You're listening to CKLN.FM Toronto. We're trying to connect the borders with American artists out there that are doing big things. You know, you being from California right now. We're seeing how we can, you know, connect, you know what I mean? Because Cali is moving on the West Coast vibe, but it's still got a big industry. Toronto, we're trying to get on there. But, you know what I mean? You've heard people like Rich Kid and Drake and all those guys. So, you know, we're in the come up for sure. We got a lot of players, but we're in the come up. So how you doing, man?
No, I'm doing good, man. I'll put a little flip side on this, though, because I'm actually from New York, and I live out in Cali now. So.
Okay. NY. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I live out in Cali, so I rep both, man. I give it whatever, you know.
What? West Coast, East Coast, baby. I ain't gonna try to bring that back, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so, we seen you on the Be Real. What's going on for 2010?
Oh, man, I got a mixtape dropping in about 3 weeks called The Fan Club. And then I'm in work to do an album hopefully soon, but been just grinding, doing a lot of shows and stuff, putting my name out there, you know?
Okay, so you got anything who's on the mixtape?
On the mixtape, there's local artists that I know from here, from San Diego. Captain Sadubi, he's doing it big out in San Diego right now. My homie Halon. And then I got a homeboy named Gatsby out in New York that's doing it big too, so.
Okay, so you being from New York and going to Cali, I guess you go back and forth, you know what I mean? Because they seem to say that California always, like the radio stations are always pumping, you know, East Coast stuff or Dirty South type of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain people that they play out here that they'll always play. Like I can't go in there without hearing Corrupt, which is good because I love Corrupt.
Yeah, Corrupt is
good. Tupac and stuff. But if you're that big, I don't think it matters where you're from. They just play you. I mean, when I was younger in New York, I mean, unless you were Dre and stuff, but you really didn't get too much West Coast play in New York, though. But nowadays, I think it's switching a little more, you know.
Okay. So, where can people find your stuff, like, in case if they want to connect? Because, you know, we got a lot of Toronto artists that are listening, and they always want to work, you know what I mean? They more have to move, actually, to United States just to be heard, or just even move outside of Toronto just to be heard, you know?
On the real, though, like, Toronto's got some real MCs, man. Like, I didn't even know nothing about that until I talked to my homie Cena, and he threw me out there from those people. I'm like, some of you guys got some real stuff out there, man.
I know, we got real stuff, but the problem is, you know how it is, it's a... You know, you just gotta have a formation of that city. Like it's a long history, but not even to get into that politics. I mean, there's a lot of players, but it's like it's kind of hard. You know what I mean? It's not as easy as in the United States, where if you come out with your music, it's more supportive. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta have to go to the gram a little bit. You know, a little bit haters and blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, we got more supporters. And
if you got haters, that means you're doing something right. You
know? Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of haters, so I guess we're doing right. Okay, so how you feel about working with Canadian artists?
I'm sorry?
How you feel about working with Canadian artists?
Oh man, I work with anybody. If they're dope and they're hungry as I am, man, I'll work with anybody, man. I have no problems with that at all, man.
Okay.
Get to Canada. I want to come visit real quick.
Okay, yeah, man. You're gonna love the ladies, boss.
Every time I go to Vegas, I meet like 1 million people from Canada, man. They're all cool, so.
Okay, man. We definitely, man. I want to appreciate. Hit us up. I'll contact you. Hit you back. And you know what I'm saying. How was it working with Be Real, man, from Cypress Hill? I just wanted to get that experience real quick on air.
No, dude, it's cool, man. I mean, like he's real quiet, real. You know what I mean? But he did his thing, and that, you know, like. He's a cool cat, man. Like a lot of people, like are pretty cool. Like when it comes to stuff like that. I mean, you get the people that are just too arrogant and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But for the most part, most artists are pretty man that I've met so far, you know.
Okay, cool, man. All right, man. So if you can shout out that website or wherever they can find you, we'll appreciate it.
So you can find me at you can do MySpace.com, Anthony Creed with a K and number 9.
Okay.
Or you can find me at Twitter, the same thing, Anthony Creed. You know what I mean? Either or, you know.
Okay, so MySpace.com, Anthony Krieg, or Twitter, Anthony Krieg. Hit him up, Toronto artist. Want to appreciate it, man. I'll get in touch with you, bro.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, man. Take care. Yes, that's my man Alcatraz right there. He's done big things. So, you know what I mean? Toronto artists, if y'all want to hook up with American artists, we're just trying to bring that gap, as I said. You know, you've seen my man Rich Kid doing big things with DJ Respect, bridging the gap and stuff like that. So check out that mixtape. It's hot. A lot of players on that joint. We're just connecting the borders. All we're doing is just supporting the movement. That's about it. So, now...